go ahead and get started with today's lab notes. This is the third day in a row where we've had this section 1 layout. This two room split path with a side room stuff. 3 days now. I don't really know if we've ever had the same start 3 days in a row ever. Still gotta work things that's still decent. Hopefully work continues to be not painful. Come on, lab RNG. If only I could get some lab RNG. My helmet enchants. My attempt to gamble at helmet enchants has yet to pay off. I am doing well. I do have some homework to do this weekend, but I have a long weekend because we have Monday off. So that's nice. But I do need to do... I have some physics stuff I need to take care of. It's mostly unit conversions to practice. And I need to do some reading for... literature. I should enchant goals. Honestly, I'm just enchanting a generic hubris right now to see if I can get anything, just like anything, period. Yeah, you hit Vortex on 86 Hubris. That's where the RNG went. Someone else took it again. Oh, that has a key behind it. That is a Curious Lockbox that gives you a key, so that means I need to do this. Alright, Curious Lockbox, give me that key. This unfortunately does mean that it's a trap gauntlet in a side room. How much does it cost to buy a gull? Because I know a gull is a really good helmet. I used it back in when was Dark Pact? When was Dark Pact introduced? There, that's when I started using them. Oh, okay. It's super cheap, alright. Excuse me for the hiccups. Harbinger, thank you. That's a floor puzzle. That's a labyrinth trove. I don't need to do that. This is a floor puzzle, right? Yeah, there's the tiles. Here, these are the tiles that signify it's a floor puzzle. Yeah, I remember using the gold to level with, and it was a really nice leveling item. Maybe I should get another one. It doesn't give you the all res, but it gives you all the mini shrine effects, which helps with speeds up leveling a little bit. This the dark shrine? This looks like a dark shrine to some description. It is. So I gotta go around this way. Brutal shrine. Okay, what leads where? So this leads to the Aspirant's Trial. Oh, come on, open the door. I don't know what just happened. But something caused I think something just like caused my CPU to chug for a bit. Because it crashed my recording. It froze my analyzer and froze Spotify. So I think something just choked up my CPU for a bit. For some reason my CPU got choked up for a bit. Have I ever thought about going bald? I have not. I'll go bald when I'm older. Yeah, that's the weird part. My stream is still going totally fine, but everything else stopped working for a moment. I'm gonna have to edit that. Okay. We found more than half of the stuff in the first section of the lab, which is a good and a bad thing. It's a good thing because that means that's a lot on the first along the main path. Well, it's on the first section. There's only one thing in the side room, but that also means there's one thing in the side room. All right, each of them have casted. So that gives me my key. There you go. Maybe stream choke. I don't know what happened. All I know is a bunch of stuff just froze for a bit, and I just waited. I waited it out. Well, except for Spotify. I did close Spotify. I did restart that. Excuse me. That's the secret passage. I'll get that later. Hey, Dark Shrine. That's 2 Dark Shrines. Hey, empty room. I can just go grab the Dark Shrine and leave. 2 Enchants. Awesome. This is a side room, right? Enclosure. Yep, this is a side room. Alright. Anything in this room? Doesn't look like it. Yep, doesn't look like it. This type of section of the map is always empty, has a tendency to be empty. Oh yeah. What's a good item to alt spam for crafting? A searching eye? I guess a high level abyss jewels in general, or just jewels in general. Affected you to your hiccups. Oh yeah, I don't know if that question ever got answered, because I don't know if it got picked up through the stream. What culture was it that hiccups were deemed sexy, and why exactly is it a sexy thing? Or am I being bamboozled? I would like to get educated. Up, Dark Shrine number 3. Awesome. There's one more Dark Shrine and a Trap Gauntlet somewhere as well. How's the lab looking so far? It's in good pace for another Dark Shrine run. Keys? Eh. Okay, found out where the secret passage goes. So I can go ahead and mark the secret passage. Side room. Oh, and the last Dark Shrine's in the side room. Boo! Boo! At least I got an extra key out of it. Alright. So that is it for section 2. The only thing I need left is that last trap gauntlet. So it doesn't really matter where it is, or it doesn't matter what the only thing that matters in the third section is going to be the layout, whether or not it's short or long. Well, now that I think about it, I guess the lab could troll the hell out of me. I was like, oh yeah, there's one more trap gauntlet. It's also going to be in a side room, and all the main paths are going to be empty. Okay, there's a silver door. I don't think this room has the trap gauntlet. Okay, it's this setup. I know what this setup is. This right here is a side room. I'll do this right now. Then there's a gold key and a gold door, but you can actually go to the gold key room first. Like, you don't have to go through the gold door room to get to the gold key. You can just go to the gold key room. Oh, oh my god, the game actually did troll me. I was like, oh, the final section, there's plenty of space. There's only one thing I need to find, and there's gonna be plenty of space on the main path, right? There is plenty of space on the main path, but the game decided to screw with me and put the trap gauntlet in the side room anyway. So that's 2 trap gauntlets in side rooms. This is not gonna be recommended for keys or a full run, pretty much. Still got a good dark train route that I'll recommend. 3 out of 4 along the main path. And more importantly, the first, like, 3 of them are, the first 3 are along the main path, so you'll know whether or not you need to do the 4th room. If you got good enchants, do it. If you didn't get good enchants, don't. Alright, why am I even clearing out this room? Oh, because there's a gold key somewhere, and it's right there. Found it. Grab that, grab that, grab this. Speed through here. We will play as the deer that you have, Animorph. So that the good ones extra key in Divine Font. The good ones are an extra key in Divine Font. Yeah, that's the good dark trend effects. Honestly, if they like transformation skills, if they re-rig and remake all the character animations and character models to make it easier to introduce more animations into the game and all that, I mean, hell, we could probably get transformation skills, right? If it's not a pain in the butt to like animate and program into the game, I don't see why they wouldn't do that. Oh, this is just blade sentries, excuse me. Oh, you're fast. Forgot about gargoyles. Alright. Good RNG. I don't think that's that great. What are the other Lancing Steel enchants? Lancing Steel, the other Lancing Steel enchants. Percent damage. I feel like percent damage is gonna be better than Impale. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. That's not the good explosive trap enchant. 2 additional explosions is what you want for explosive trap. Nearly good. Nearly good. 17%. How's lab today? About to get to the making the POELAB notes, so bear with me a few more moments. I just need to pick up loot and throw these into my GCP tab. Oh, that was a random. Oh god. Accidentally threw currency into the gem tab. Alright. Let me go ahead and get these lab notes made.